Oh no! I'm invisible again. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. Oh my god. I'm dying. Good evening. What's up? I'm back at Scorapri. I'm back. I'm back. But we're also back. Buonasera, buonasera. We're also back with Neko. We're ready to read more and to Bali Ikaru again. So, I hope it's gonna be fun. I'm going to join my fellow stream people, my fellow friends in the voice chat. Hello!
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 Hi.
Are you ready, guys?
Hello! No.
Today we're gonna continue with Ikaru's route. I think we have to start chapter 1.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's get to it and let's not waste time. So right now I was listening to the music. This is kind of spoiler because you don't know who this guy is yet, but we will see. I think soon. Also, as you might notice, the game is in Italian. I'm going to switch to English because I admit I played 3 chapters. No, not really 3 entire chapters, but maybe 2.5 plus the prologue of the other route, and I was reading it in Italian, so
Streamer committing crimes.
Listen. I'm in the credits. I can do that.
It's not an excuse.
Shit. Alright. But
I will say I will read every single word wrong.
no! Okay. I admit it. I could have kept it a secret, but I decided to be honest with you guys. So you should at least appreciate that.
I already knew it.
I know that you already knew it because you saw it on Instagram.
I'm a stalker.
No, we're just like friends of 15 years.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, buon salve. Ok. Dai. But anyways, let's go. Also, wait, Fagiolino, se vuoi entrare nel canale vocale, ti devo dare l'autorizzazione. A meno che puoi provare a entrare, perché a volte me lo dà privato, a volte me lo dà aperto a tutti, non capisco. Tu fammi sapere se ci stai. Se non ci stai, boh, vabbè, si scoprirà insieme, lo scopriremo solo vivendo. But anyways, yeah, let's get to it. Chapter 1, If You Sleep With a Thief. Ah, ok, scialla.
Ma l'inizio di un porno.
Ma tutto, Anna!
You know what would be better?
What?
If I could actually see.
Oh, you're right, guys. Okay, because I went out of the Discord group chat, and I kind of forgot to bring the video back.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I know. Let me fix that now because it probably will lag a little because for some reason Discord said, oh yeah, let's transmit it at full 4K, but it is not the most ideal thing when you're streaming, so I'm gonna put it to 30 FPS. It's not, I can't? What do you mean I can't lower? Okay, let me put it to then 720p. We just have to read. Okay, 30 FPS. Okay, good.
Aim.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Oh boy. I why do they call me when I have to stream? Okay, I'm gonna mute myself, but if you... Oh, give me a second. No, I'm just gonna ignore. I don't care. I have to work, and I'm not doing anything. But hey,
Work.
Hey,
Work.
listen. It's like
You're working so hard.
It's like $50 every 4 months. It's still okay. You guys are paying me. Okay, but anyways. let me write a message to the poor person that I couldn't like. Okay, let's go. All right, we can start now. All right. Can you all see?
Yes.
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And hi, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So
Okay, so who is who?
I mean, we can keep like Bonix with Hikaru, Anna with Aiko, and then we can assign the other characters as we go.
I want to be Minato.
Okay. All right. Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm curious, where are you taking me now?
I'll show you.
Must you hold my hand for long? I had accepted a simple handshake, but now she seems to have completely taken control of my hand.
So give me a second, guys, because there's a garbage truck outside and it's super noisy. So
I garbage truck.
okay. Free from noise.
Okay. I didn't read.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
She didn't seem happy that I pointed it out. What had she hoped for? To take a joyous walk hand in hand?
You're just frolicking in a city.
After pouting, she finally lets go of my hand. I'll keep it in the pocket, just like the other one, in case of any strange idea that the kid may have. Yeah, since you were so friendly just a second ago, why should I be scared of you?
Aw, come on.
How is it possible that you used to be a rambunctious chatter? Who put that word there?
I mean, it fits.
You don't even know what it means.
Rambunctious is like
See, you don't know
how
it.
can I say? It's hard to like, tipo vivace, però più caotico.
And now you only respond in monosyllables?
Huh? Don't you want to work in silence? But if not, I can.
Yes, let's not do the chatter.
Aw.
Beach mode Hikaru. As I requested, we kept walking in silence. We reached a woods not far from the city. I have lived in that place for almost more than 14 years, and I have never set foot there. There isn't even half a street light to shed light. Wait, there isn't even half a street light to shed light. It's as if I were walking blindfolded.
Like, dude, you're in a wood. It's not like there's like illumination. They're not like from the sky.
Never touched grass.
Never touch grass. Yes.
What is grass?
What a dreadful road. Aiko is a few steps ahead of me, walking like it was nothing. It's not like you're going in Everest.
Ma non ha mai fatto trekking il figliolo.
Even the slightest step takes me a few seconds, especially since I have to be careful not to trip.
Like, going in the woods at night with no light is not really the best, you know?
At least that was my idea. Damn!
Someone tripped.
He bonks into a tree. My foot My foot must have gotten stuck between the roots of a tree. He's doing a me. And I start to lose my balance, tipping forward.
Hikaru, watch out! Watch it!
I fall through the map. Aiko leaps backward and reaches me immediately. We both fall through the map and go in the void. She grabs my arm forcefully and pulling me toward her. She helps me regain my balance.
Imagine falling through the map, but it's a visual novel. How would it be? Because like there are some visual novels that are kind of meta, like Doki Doki Literature Club. Literature Club! Literature Club! But I'm sure that it's someone that also... and also did something meta like that.
Even there they have crabs.
Listen, it's dyslexia. Let's continue.
It's an obsession.
Too many crabs in the streams.
For this one I will subscribe. So close. The image of me flattened on the ground was already clear in my mind. Maybe with a few
Hey.
Even how lucky I usually am.
Madonna. Cos'è fatto di...
Di vetro.
Sì, made of glass.
You tell me watch it, but I can't see anything. How can I walk? With your feet. It would have been nice if there had been a bit of light. You could have stole a flashlight, you know?
You could.
Yeah, you know. Right. I take my cell phone out of my pocket and immediately turn on the flashlight.
Finally.
You idiot.
Oh,
Finally an idea.
Just think about it.
Man uses brain cells.
Unheard of.
Why did I not think of it earlier?
A good question.
Brain cell did not work.
He was staring at something illegal. But the moment I tried to light up the way for my next step, damn the technology. Non c'è campo.
No, peggio.
My phone died.
Rip.
La sfiga
Resigned,
proprio.
resigned, I put it away, even though I'm so angry that I have to hold back a lot to avoid throwing it to the ground.
Fair.
This means I have no alternative. Even worse than the betrayal of the cell phone, I find myself forced to rely on Aiko's help to be able to walk without risking to getting hurt. Even though I can't see anything, I know your face. I reach out to Aiko. Well, not funny.
What? Now you don't want me to let go of your hand?
She doesn't even try not to laugh at me as she grabs my hand. How satisfied must she be to have it back at her mercy? Let's move. Why do you know exactly where to put your feet? Have you memorized the path?
No, it's just I can see pretty well in the dark.
The perks of being a cat girl.
Perks of cosplaying a cat. It's just? Is that another talent of weirdos like you?
I'm going to let go of your hand so you can fall.
Haha, talent as a weirdo? Obviously, I meant it as an incredibly gifted person.
Mm.
Talking about something else. Is the direction correct?
I don't know. You want to tell me what the correct direction is?
Yes, always straight. I didn't want to question your sense of direction. I was just wondering, why are we getting so far out of the town? Do you need a quiet place to keep me?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it a long time ago. Stop being overly cautious.
Then why did you have to come here, of all places?
What's wrong?
Let's just say there are an infinite number of places I'd rather visit than this one.
Dun dun dun.
Like jail. Don't you know about the rumors?
What rumors?
They say these woods are haunted by...
Do you believe in ghosts, Hikaru?
After meeting you, I honestly don't know what to believe in anymore.
Honesto.
Fair.
However, all I'm saying is that there are people who've gone into the woods and never come back.
Why? I don't know, someone. Probably because they were stumbling around just like you. Thankfully, I'm here to make sure you don't end up as one of those never come back.
Glossary tutorial. Cursed place. Okay, we have a few things here. Ignore them.
Spoiler! Spoiler! Read all of them. Let me read.
Oh,
I think you can also scroll with the mouse wheel to go a text box back.
I'll try
Technically,
later.
you should. I'm not kidding. Rumors say there's a cursed palace hidden deep in the woods. It's been abandoned for years, about 10 or so, and no one has the courage to approach it or tear it down.
Thankfully, I'm here to make sure you don't... No, aspetta, io stavo già letto.
Ok, sì, posso tornare indietro con la rotella, ok. Ok.
Ah, let's go fast!
Don't run!
Rip.
E questo da te su a cappuccio.
Sì,
So we have a house. We were talking
every-
about a cursed house, and we are in front of a house.
Luigi's Mansion. I promise you, Aiko, if you force me to run like that again, I had the impression that my feet were not even touching the ground for a few inches. How many times will I risk my life before this endless day is over?
So overdramatic.
Ta-da! Here we go!
She points out to me a huge palace. Indeed, that palace.
Hello, Ila. Also, feel free to join us.
The stream is not on Twitch, it's here.
Like, as you, we do need another female voice.
Oh yeah, come.
Otherwise, I'm gonna do BB beeps instead of Arara. It's things that happen.
No, Massimo, la leggo io, su.
Okay.
Pizza un po' brutta.
Let's go.
But we can't go
Streamers
in
kiss me the
right
line.
now.
I thought you read. I thought you read that.
No, come!
They're so evil. And this is exactly the palace we're heading to. Why is it not surprising?
Okay.
But we can't go in right now.
What's the big deal?
You.
Oh, I'm so special. Rude.
You cannot enter through the front door. It may be problematic.
You're problematica. Hikaru.
Don't worry, I don't use doors anyway.
You wanna come? Vuoi infiltrarti là? Let me... I think you already have the permit to enter here. Let me check. Oh, why is it not here? No. There you go. Now you can enter the chat. Or you can see it or whatever. Okay. Let's continue.
So,
Hold on.
e mi leva la scritta di nuovo.
I thought you were reading that!
Really?
Have you heard me reading the line?
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we will revoke your mouse privileges. So you live here in an abandoned palace, from rags to rags.
Hold on. I'm thinking. First, give me my backpack.
You only remember the bag after I had to carry it the whole way, of course.
Of course.
Of you.
I removed the bag from my shoulder and then put it in her hands. She searches it insistently. What happens now? She pulls out the remote for the garage.
No.
And,
Beep, beep.
and she does the same with the surrounding area, as if she was looking for various elements to implement her plan. I'm not sure why it frightens me.
The window, right.
The window?
The building has a window on the left side. It's on the ground floor. Do you think you can climb it?
If it's not too high, yep, I shouldn't have any problems.
And these are thief skills.
Bulgar.
Burglar.
But I don't understand. Why do we have to enter as if we're intruders?
Because you are an intruder.
I would have preferred to call myself more of a guest, but fine.
I use the door there. You'll be the only one who goes through the window.
He's special.
Once I'm inside, I open the window for you. I bet it's been sealed by now. And when it opens,
I'll go in from there. Got it.
it won't take long. You get in position and try not to hurt yourself in my absence.
Hurt me? I just tripped and it wasn't even my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever you say.
Aiko immediately runs toward the door, so all I have to do is follow her orders and reach the window.
Oh, Discord is updating. It's okay. We still have a little time.
Thank you.
Because I get distracted. I'm sorry.
Drink every time she skips a line.
Every time when I get distracted, if you notice.
We will get all drunk.
We want to reach the end of the hour. Wow, what a mess am I in. Not only did I decide to follow a complete stranger, but now I find myself having to sneak into a building that I always thought was abandoned. And instead, it is probably being occupied illegally by a strange kid. Amazing. I'm really desperate. When I think back to this morning, I never imagined I would find myself facing something like this.
I love how he's really that sort of unwilling protagonist. Like, I didn't want to be in this mess, but shit happens. And you might as well just roll with it. Hello!
Hello.
He's literally the picture.
Wait.
I don't know why I'm here.
I
All I
need
know
to-
I must fight.
Yes. I need to check. Ila, parla un po'. Così è giusto il volume.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Onyx.
Wait. Okay, now you can see
Yeah.
the screen. Hello. Good evening.
Hello. By the way,
I
for those who might be new
Hello.
or they're already here, they've been here for a while. Izumi actually. Wait, I think I still have her little icon. I can put her here as a guest. Wait,
If
it
you
is
want,
not
I can-
reactive, but I do have it because she's been a guest already in the past.
Wait.
Oh wait, there's June icon too, but she's not here. She's not here today.
I honestly don't remember. I
Yeah,
can
you came
send
here.
you one if you want.
Yeah, I have it. It's what the fuck? Okay, wait. Oh, God,
hey,
I'm trying to
Don't.
understand. Okay. Ah. Okay, now it's on strike. If you watch the stream on Twitch, it's there, and there's.
You can
just
Okay, I
I'm a
see
Julie
it.
Duck.
Okay,
Oh my god, it's so old.
let me know if you want to change it. Not today, because
The Max Tidzus and
Okay, let's continue. Go Bonix.
Watch her now skip another line.
I'm not.
She's learning.
I'm learning.
When I got out of prison, I promised myself I wouldn't get into trouble again. For 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds, for real.
To make an effort to pull straight.
And first thing you do is rob a poor girl.
Against the wall, maybe.
he lasted for 2 seconds.
Yes.
And I don't know for what absurd reason, following Aiko made me believe she could help me do all this.
Hikaru is in the Lululand.
In the Lululand, yeah.
I put my back against the wall while I raised my face slightly, losing myself and staring at the sky, which is now filled with stars.
Madonna.
Can we pretend like airplanes in the night sky? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
At least I'll sleep with a roof over my head.
Yeah, at
What's that?
least.
Maybe.
Some familiar ceiling.
In jail you have a ceiling,
Technically.
but this apparent peace lasts only a few minutes. Various noises start coming from the window next to my face. Is it her? And soon my answer comes.
Come on, get in.
She sticks her face out of the window with that stupid smile of her. It's freezing out here. What took you so long? With a rush, I lift my back from the wall.
Watch your steps.
Yeah. By mistake, I chibi fall through the wall. I easily climb the window, and in no time I'm inside. An office? There? I wouldn't like to take the time. I would like to take the time I need to process everything. But as soon as my foot hits the floor, I'm dragged away by Aiko, who has grabbed my arm. What are you? I should resign myself to the fact that it is impossible to rebel. When Aiko decides that you have to go somewhere, that's where you'll go, whether you want it or not.
Slave.
This is why I find myself in the center of the room. But we're not the only two here.
Ta-da!
As she had shown me the palace a few moments before, with the same enthusiasm I now become an object to show.
Yes.
But the person in front of us doesn't seem happy at all.
Aiko, no way. You brought with you a human?
A very beautiful human, I must say.
Sorry. I love so much this character. I made sure to make her beautiful.
She is. You did a very good job. By the way,
Yep.
if it wasn't clear, because we talked about it in the previous stream, but we haven't today, so
Yeah.
if there's someone who's not here, Itsumi here did most of the sprites of the game, including like these two, Aiko, and many more to come. So, yeah, good job.
Mainly, the workflow was I did the pose and anatomy, following obviously June
She did the coloring.
indications.
Mhm.
June made the coloring and slightly changes if she preferred it.
Yeah.
Same goes with the sprite done by Julie.
Yeah, I also did actually a little add-on to one of your sprites.
And
That-
I did it to one of yours.
Yeah, I think she told me.
Yeah, because me and Julie we have a similar way of doing our lion art.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this thing is insane to me. We have a similar style yet so different.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I first draw Jarra?
Oh my god, yes. It was
How much
so long
similar
ago.
it was to your drawings? Oh
It
my
was
god.
so long ago.
Yeah. So it was easy to work with both of our styles merged together with the coloring of June.
Yeah, the result is very nice.
Mhm.
Neko.
Let's continue.
Hold on. How do you know I'm a human?
Don't you think it would be more appropriate to call me Miss? Or at least you should introduce yourself.
Yes, mister. Yes, miss. My name is... Before I have a chance to reply, Aiko intervenes and tries to lead the discussion.
He's Hikaru. He helped me when I cut my arm. He's a good guy, I swear. You mean?
A good guy? Was he so good that he stole your bag?
Like, this is the sort of dialogue that a girl would do when she brings like a stray dog who's like full of fleas to her mom, and she's like, "Can we keep it?" Wet dog.
The last stream we were talking about Hikaru being a stray dog. So, fits.
Yeah. It's your line.
I said it.
Oh, okay.
I love when she does this face.
You would expect everything worsens. what was the purpose of telling her it was me? What the hell was going on in your head? Ah, what a terrible first impression.
I swear, I didn't tell her. She's just too smart.
Unlike you, I'd say.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah, sick. My horoscope predicted that they would have an headache tonight.
oh no.
So let's go back over everything we know.
With Mr. Fox.
Hikaru? Hikaru?
Yes, mommy. Mr. Yes, miss.
You are a human, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Woof. I think so. Although I still don't understand this human and non-human stuff.
My god, it's so stupid.
I don't know why, but this woman gives me shivers.
Aiko?
I am listening.
And it looks like Aiko is in the same shoes as me.
How many times have I told you it's forbidden to deal with humans? And what do you do? You even brought one of them here. Do you know what the consequences would be if someone found out? I could get fired.
I'm sorry, mommy. But I couldn't even turn my back on him.
I'm sorry, mommy. Sorry.
He was all alone. And then, yes, we reached a deal and Hikaru is now my assistant.
Assistant? What do I hear? And please, what is the purpose of an assistant to you? For you?
My personal business. Nothing to do with you.
You know I can't stand these mischievous little girl attitudes.
It's you who says it, not me. I have valid reasons for doing what I did.
Mhm.
Ah, mi serve uno
situation-
chaperone, sempre.
Ho bisogno di uno che mi porta le borse.
Esatto.
Beh, si parlava
Sì.
di convention, il portaborse è fondamentale.
Infatti.
Serve un omino di casa. Che faccia le pulizie, il bucato e tutto.
Hikaru col grembiulino e lo spolverino da vecchia maid, tipo Giovanna della pubblicità.
Brava Giovanna, brava.
Esatto.
Bravo, Icaro.
Well, let's continue.
Ed è bellissimo.
The situation is simply getting worse every second. Am I allowed to have a say? No,
No,
This doesn't concern you.
never mind.
scusa.
Se lo sono mangiato vivo. I see. We are not getting anywhere this way. So, Aiko, I'll be clear now. I want him out of here as soon as possible.
Fine. You want him out of here? Then I go too. Are you happy with this?
What the hell is she saying?
Aiko, what are you thinking?
Non sta
Mistake.
pensando a niente, mi sa.
Have you seen the mistake?
Comunque
No.
ho appena notato una cosa, scusatemi, ma per un attimo il nome del personaggio è cambiato nella box. Gliela devo far notare sta cosa, Jun.
Cioè, ma noi lo
Yes.
facciamo anche per fare bug report alla fine, dai.
Sì, in
Sì,
effetti.
sì.
I noticed it.
Biken Kyoko instead of...
Ancora il suo nome non è stato rivelato nel dialogo, quindi...
Yeah.
In effetti.
Why is she making all that noise to stand up for a person she just met? To stand up for someone like me?
Yeah, why?
Wait, ciotto matte.
Ciotto un attimo.
Missy, trust me, I'm grateful for your touching the fence. But there's no point in getting into more trouble for someone like me.
Non posso dire addio a Giovanna.
Let's cancel our deal and then we go our separate way.
やだね。
No. I made you a promise and always keep my word. This time I...
Huh? This time?
I sense trauma.
Is this trauma?
For some reason, the woman suddenly calmed down. And in complete silence, she went to sit at the desk. What's the matter? What's the matter with her?
He's thinking. Maybe it's a good sign.
Good sign. I'm sure she's thinking about how to kick us both out of here, maybe. She doesn't seem like an easy person to persuade. Well, at least this time I really try to change, and maybe it's not for me.
Hmm?
Oh. I was so distracted that I didn't notice that Aiko started pricking my arm for no reason. What's the matter with you?
How curious. You're bleeding.
What?
Nani?
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't say such nonsense. Where would I be bleeding?
Right here, look. Blood. All yours.
I realized that she wasn't pricking my arm, but rather collecting blood on the tip of her fingers. Is it really my
no!
blood?
Sì, no,
Hello,
Ciuchino in
Ale.
Shrek 1.
Oh no!
Il Ciuchino si
Tanto poi
esplode.
Ma se vuoi venire in chat anche tu, guarda. Tanto
Tanto ormai.
ho la tua faccina pronta.
Dopo il casino
Sta
di
qui.
prima.
L'ho fatta tipo... Eccola!
Si è perso tanto
Dobbiamo
di
passare le
skill.
icone nuove.
Sì. Ok. Allora, per ora lo tolgo, però magari la prossima settimana, il prossimo venerdì. Ah, ok.
Someone quickly draw a squid to put on stream.
Ah, ok.
So I'm represented.
We should probably do something with a separate chat that we can use with reactive PNGs, like the pro VTubers. And we could do that so that we can do like.
I wanted to do that to stream with you or with my friend.
No, we can try to set this up. I only did it once and it wasn't my stream, so I'm not super informed on how that works. But
I saw that one time that you did the live with Fedemexi.
yes, that
and
one.
You streamed each other screen.
Vabbè, Ale, cioè, in realtà abbiamo anche commentato un sacco in italiano, cioè abbiamo parlato di Ikaru brava Giovanna, cioè in realtà...
Ikaru è diventato la maid della pubblicità Brava Giovanna.
Ma puoi venire a commentare in italiano, non è un problema. Tanto in realtà noi leggiamo soltanto il gioco in inglese per renderlo più fruibile, però se...
Cioè, Brava Giovanna è un meme che non puoi fare in inglese.
No, capito. Guarda, io lascio il cosino, se vuoi venire bene, se no... Ok. Intanto noi continuiamo a leggere.
Sono cleptomane.
Dai. The floor is yours, Mr. Bonix.
The streamer clicks the button and lets me read.
Okay. Now I have like the opposite problem. Now I wait too long.
Huh? Yeah?
I'm starting to sweat. It can't be mine. I'm bleeding and I didn't notice. It must be some stupid prank of her. If
Hello,
I close
June is here.
No.
I
Ah,
if I close my eyes now, nothing would happen. Just a few minutes and everything would return to normal. I always have to make the wrong choices. Like looking at my arm,
vorrei...
where I can see a
Aspetta.
scratch.
Cosa,
And
Ale?
from there,
Mm.
it's
Mi sono...
No, no, niente, che ho messo Discord dal cellulare, però esce l'audio da Discord, quindi non voglio che l'audio di Discord del cellulare si senta.
Ah, no, scialla. In
No,
realtà,
però ora...
in realtà non si sente il riverbero, eh.
Ah, ok, posto.
Dai,
Ciao, gente.
buon salve.
Ciao.
Buonasera.
Adesso siamo tutti qua su Discord e in chat non c'è più nessuno comunque.
Vabbè,
Stavo
scialla,
notando.
sono cose che succedono. Tanto siamo in compagnia, ci si diverte, via.
Allegra combricola.
Yeah.
Beh,
Blood.
siamo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persone in chiamata, ma sono 12 nello stream, quindi non
Sì,
siamo
dai,
tutti in chiamata.
dai.
Dai.
Onesto.
Onesto.
Tutti l'urca.
Vabbè, Ikaru sta morendo, qualcuno lo ammazzi.
Nei
Tipo,
nostri
mettiamo fine alle sue
account-
sofferenze.
Per favore, ammazzalo così la smette di soffrire.
I'm kind of
What's
sorry
the
for
matter?
gospel since we're all talking in Italian right now.
It's fine. Maybe I learned something.
You can
posso
conversate
fare-
in German with Anna though.
Yeah.
Non posso fare le citazioni da Giovanni e Giacomo in inglese, sfortunatamente. Un giorno succederà.
Mm. I try to open my eyes, but the strong light of a lamp makes it so damn difficult. I cover them with a hand, trying to gradually get used to the transition from total darkness to the cold white that pervades the room. A room? Oh, my head hurts. I'm still confused about what happened. The only thing clear is the intense pain I experienced in my head, particularly on the back, as if I had taken a strong blow. Where am I? I had a strange dream, actually, very strange.
So we haven't saved since the beginning, so let's do a quick save.
I furri.
Di furri.
He dreamt about being a vampire, getting into a house with two guys.
Hey, look, there's still like bars. Sta ancora al gabbio, volendo. Cioè.
Familiar ceiling now.
Familiar ceiling now.
From the prison.
With a little effort, I managed to lift my back, sitting up on the bed I was previously sleeping on. Or at least, I think so. Who is it?
I don't remember who this is.
It's probably
June?
Anna. Like Anna, she has to read.
Ah, a dream about?
Ah sì, è Iku.
You would call me crazy. I met a girl, but not a normal one. She was extremely loud and annoying.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Yes, there was this strange girl with blue eyes and her hair into braids.
Quando uno si scava la fossa da solo.
Why did I dream of something like that? Am I a weirdo?
Ragazzi, scusatemi se vi rompo un attimo, ma in che punto si leggeva il nome di Kyoko?
Poco fa, cioè...
Quando Aiko porta Ikaru
Sì, ok,
ovviamente
perché
nello
qua nello
studio,
script mi risulta, qua nello script mi risultano tutti senza il nome Kyoko, cioè
era
se
tipo
ricordavate la riga.
due balloon, uno o due balloon prima della fine della conversazione.
Sì,
se non
una delle
ricordo
sue
male.
ultime line.
Perché era all'improvviso è diventato Kyoko e poi è diventato di nuovo coi punti interrogativi e poi è finita la scena.
Cioè,
Ok.
non so quanto va indietro il log, perché possiamo provare a vedere...
No, è che non lo trovo.
Vediamo un
Vabbè,
po' dai
no, va
log.
bene, basta,
Vabbè,
lo cercherò meglio.
proviamo a controllare qua dal log.
Un po' perché non c'è.
A
Forse era
little
un
bit,
problema.
a
Era tipo
little
Eccolo, eccolo,
bit.
eccolo, eccolo, eccolo.
Aspetta che mi si riaggiornerà lo stream. Che non
Quando,
vedo.
quando Kyoko dice che vuole Ikaru fuori.
Ok, ora controllo. Così lo sistemo subito perché sennò me lo
Sì, sì.
dimentico.
Okay. Little explanation for those who are like not confused about what's going on. June is the one that made the game, and we're doing live bug report. So there was a little mistake in like one of the characters that was supposed to not have a name yet had a name. So
It is I, bringer of bugs.
you know,
No,
it's
è meme perché a me risulta no name nello script, non so
Mm.
perché esca il nome e
Ma
assurdo.
che
Va bene,
strano.
poi riproverò in game. Sì, no, infatti qua risulta appunto no name, non dovrebbe uscire Kyoko come nome. Non lo so.
It's
Mistero.
clearly me.
Bello.
forse è davvero
Poi-
colpa, colpa di Bonix. chi lo
Vabbè,
sa.
andiamo avanti.
Let's go, let's go.
She also had some kind of clock, just like that.
Uh-huh.
I look
Good
around the,
morning!
Good morning, princess.
Esatto.
I look around the room, and right before my eyes, hanging on a wall, is the clock I was trying so hard to describe. It wasn't a dream then.
Che carina.
I'm real. Aren't you happy?
The kid suddenly appears in front of my face. Ah,
Ah.
oh. I step back suddenly, hitting my back against the wall. Don't ever come out so suddenly again. You'll give me a heart attack. Old man Ikaru.
An overkill.
He's 52.
Che pipa.
We're not in that office. How did I get there?
I carried you, of course.
She carried me here.
What a loser.
How curious, you're bleeding.
Don't say such nonsense. Where would I be bleeding?
Right here, look. Blood, all yours.
Is it really my blood?
Quello del vicino, però.
È sempre più rosso.
My brain must have tried to erase what happened in that office.
It would,
No,
Not
you
only
just have a
that.
limited capacity.
it would be fun if he once again
Fainted?
out.
Hello, CERN.
But unfortunately, I remember it all too well.
So Ikaru here fainted because he saw his own blood.
Ah, how humiliating.
At least he knows.
At least he knows.
Let me guess. I passed out, didn't I?
Yeah.
You don't say.
Like a log. You left Kyoko speechless. Actually, I was quite confused too. I just showed you some blood and poof, on the floor. Kyoko said you're Haemo something?
Io rido alle amici di scritto io.
Vuol dire che funzionano.
He just called me homo.
No.
C'è il meme di Caro che è omofobo per questo.
My beautiful man with homophobia.
Sorry.
Ci sarebbe il meme dei Simpson.
Go on.
Concentration.
You know, let's take all a second to have a sip of water. Let's go take a second to have a sip of water.
I muted myself for a little because I was still laughing. Ok. Riprendiamo la plomb e ricominciamo.
No, non ce la farete mai.
E però pure tu. Ok. Respiro
No.
profondo. E via.
Bonix.
Aspetta.
Vabbè, dai, faccio pipì, faccio pipì.
You faint if you see blood, but when you helped me, it didn't happen.
I helped you because seeing blood disgusts me. But I only faint when it's my own blood.
È pure selettivo un ragazzo.
Sì.
Omofobo e razzista.
Esatto. Esatto. Ma anche dei difetti.
Ma anche dei difetti.
Ah, ricordiamoci che Iko è minorenne pure.
Ecco.
Rip. So you weren't driven by your good heart? How rude.
Aiko,
Hmm?
what have you got on?
The pajamas? Do you like it?
Yes.
I think this color suits me. Hello.
No hesitation.
Hide the box so we can see her
How do
fully.
you... How do
Con
you...
l'H,
H?
Yes.
Yes.
You know well.
Cute.
She's baby.
Also, that is such a random color. Oh my god.
I wonder why.
I
this
wonder
color.
why. I know, right?
Ah. No, ma non è fatto per quel motivo, solo le sta bene.
Va bene, Giun, va bene, se lo dici tu.
Il coping qua è a livelli molto alti.
Sì, C'è del copium.
That's not what I meant.
You didn't? But it's still cute, right?
Yes.
La dici la verità.
I'll try to explain better. What have you got on your head?
My hair.
Infatti,
Sì.
nothing. What's on my head?
Am I still dreaming?
Yes. You want a pinch?
Or a punch.
Yeah.
What? No.
Why
You
not
could
both?
break my arm.
Fair.
You're talking about these.
She puts both hands on her head, pressing them against what should be ears.
It's just my ears.
And soon my doubts were confirmed. And seeing how she's making them move now, I'm afraid they're real.
Well,
It's
yes,
so
I
slow.
do.
Oh my god.
Cut my boy some slack.
Polimorfare il braccio e spaventi per le orecchie.
Tutto normale.
Players these days, do you have ears like those of an animal?
These cosplayers this day.
Okay, I remember when. Wait. I remember when there was like a long ago now. That brand that made like tails and ears that were like connected to your like brainwaves and moved according to your mood.
Oh, I remember them.
Yeah, but then for some reason they discontinued them super soon and they never did anything like that again. So I wonder what happened. Because like no one else did anything like that anymore.
Maybe Elon Musk bought it.
This I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Infatti.
Okay. Bye bye.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
Nyang, nyang.
I thought that after seeing my tail, you wouldn't be surprised by anything else.
He's clearly
was-
not very smart.
No.
No.
I was so focused on staring at her ears that I didn't realize the other problem. She's flat.
No. She's not. She's not.
She's perfect the way she is.
Yeah.
Her tail.
Words of wisdom.
Words of truth.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That same tail she told me about a few hours ago. The same one she used to bite my wrists.
It's connecting the dots. It's connecting the dots.
Hallelujah.
Finally!
Sherlock is Sherlocking. The tail exists for real.
Oh.
Can I touch them?
Me for real.
So bold!
Inky.
Definitely not.
This game is so long because Hikaru is so stupid. If it wasn't for him,
Is this
Give me
TikTok
a
level
4
attention
hours.
span? Yes, sir.
I want to see if they are real. Seriously, they look like a cat. How can I have a person in front of me who has animal ears on their head and not try to test them myself?
the full
Another one
allegation.
likes
This for
cagone.
allegation. Real.
He'll never come out clean out of that. What are you then? The result of a mix between a cat and a human?
What did you take me for? A guinea pig? The fall really made you stupid.
Made you?
This is a situation like Waylord and Skitty.
Come on, can't you let me touch them? And the tail, at least?
L'ho già toccata. If I were really a cat, would you try to touch my tail?
Yeah, that's not smart.
Touché. This time I can't answer any other way. For the moment, I must put aside this strange but very legitimate curiosity of mine. So, you wear a hat to hide your ears from us. Who?
Maybe there's a typo here.
Might be a typo, yeah.
Response?
No.
What?
Didn't we?
No, typo.
I thought you fixed that.
No. No. Io typo quando?
My power is unlimited. I delete everything.
I wear it to hide them from anyone. In fact, you are exactly the third person to know of their existence.
Wow, I almost feel important. Will I get a prize for being on the podium? Yes, a kick in your teeth.
Maledicono botte.
Oh, come on. But why hide them? Aren't they normal among other weirdos like you? Tocca la piangere.
Why is that? You say an insult.
Because he's an idiot.
Exactly.
No, they are not normal. Neither for response.
Hmm.
John,
No,
come
no,
on!
I think
What's
there
going on?
Because it's the same exact word.
Nor for those who are not. That's why I have to hide both my tail and my ears.
It's weird because it's the
Okay.
same exact word.
Yeah.
Boh.
Come boh!
L'hai scritto tu il gioco.
Sono stanca, capo.
Mistero. It will stay a mystery.
I remember correcting this back in December.
Oh no, you
So
also
it's
don't.
Why is it still there?
It's not gospel fault.
It's
No,
a
non è mio, è mio. No, è mio, è assolutamente mio.
it's a
Ma
mystery.
poi-
It's a mystery.
What was the word?
I don't know. No,
I guess it's supposed to be
I'm
human.
checking, what?
probably humans, but that's a weird typo for humans.
Per me esistono typo che qualsiasi typo esiste per me, cioè non sottovalutate.
No, guarda,
I mean-
ti capisco.
The tail and ears are normal, but your arm that became a weapon is.
It looks like it.
Why does it seem like you know almost less than me?
You're wrong.
I have my doubts, but okay. What about that woman you were arguing with just now?
This might be
You-
a bit nitpicky, but
ho
the
capito.
the okay in the previous text box, I would actually spell that like with an A and Y at the end.
Hmm?
Because it just says okay.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see.
Ah,
Comunque
No,
ho capito
sì.
qual è il problema.
Huh?
quale?
È perché quella parola era già me l'aveva fatto vedere Gospel, ma non l'avevo corretto, cioè credo di averlo corretto. Praticamente non so cosa ho combinato, ma in quel punto doveva esserci scritto umano, ma non so perché c'è questo response, perché non so nemmeno che parola sia.
Ma che strano.
Forse
è una
mentre
cosa del
sistemavi
codice.
del codice.
Probabilmente ho combinato qualcosa col codice, però appunto è al posto della parola umani in inglese, human, solo quello, e ora l'ho corretto. Fine. Quindi di questo
Sì, mi sa che è
bellissimo
tipo
bug.
un pezzo di codice che è uscito fuori invece della parola.
Sì, perché ho fatto la ricerca e ogni volta che c'è la parola umano in italiano c'è questo response, cioè solo 2 volte succede, quindi
Ok,
tranquilli, non
ok.
uscirà più questo typo. Ora lo correggo e fine.
A glitch
Aspetta,
the
non hai
code,
detto
I'm so
quella prima.
powerful.
Ah!
Julie, the hands. I chopped them.
Sorry.
You mean you mean Kyoko? Well, she's how to say she's taken care of me ever since.
Ah, she's definitely the famous mother you had to lie to. That's why she seems so angry. Did your
Grazie,
parents
Kyoko.
find you tiresome? That's why you are with her?
Dude.
Se ti parla.
Dude,
Dude.
hell you stay.
Anche meno.
What? No, they.
Are you an unruly daughter?
Ehi.
Ci vuole botte.
I'm an absolutely perfect daughter.
Monella.
Birichina.
Amo le pizze.
I want to punch his stupid face.
I still remember the
deserves
lecture
it.
you received. I don't think you are. Come on, you're a teenager. This is the time to be rebellious.
Sembra lo spaccino sotto casa quando fa quella faccia.
Non metterle in testa
E l'ho
strani
disegnato io, porco giura.
I take advantage of Aiko's moment of self-pity to stand up and take a tour of the place I'm in now. A tour, it's a room. A tour. You walk
A room.
kilometers.
Vabbè, un giro su se stessi, tipo.
This is
Versailles.
This is your room, I suppose.
Hey, stop snooping! What exactly are you looking for?
The stash. Very high.
C'è-
Stop flashing.
Ale,
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 c'è un blink un po' intenso.
stai vedendo?
Ah, ok, mancherà l'animazione del blush. Però, oddio!
Si è rotta!
No, secondo me manca il blink degli occhi
L'ha
chiusi.
visto Icaro e anche
Probabile.
Sì, sì,
comprensibile
sicuro.
che
Sì,
sia rotta.
vedi Caro e poi muori praticamente.
She's literally.
Ikaru and then you die.
Okay, did you read that or do you have to read it, Bonix?
I know. But she's literally doing me every Monday. On stream.
È vero, succede.
I have this power too. I blink
Aiko doesn't
in and
have
out of
Mondays like
existence.
Garfield.
No, because like when let's give some context. When we stream Sky on Monday, and we have to hold hands, somehow Bonix decides to T-pose or ends up T-posing, and the problem is that when he T-poses,
You can hold
for a
hands.
fraction of a second, it becomes invisible, and that's a special skill that he has to like get stuck in things, get bugged, disappear, T-pose, and all that stuff. So yeah.
So that's why Bonix is the god of bugs.
Yeah. That's the
That's
Bonix
why-
lore.
That's why your game is glitchy. It's me.
Let's go. So
Once
did you...
again,
Okay.
she decided to put a break on my curiosity. It's depressing here. I go back to jail.
It's not like this is really my room.
That door is where you exit, right?
No, esco dalla finestra.
Con le sbarre.
Sperai così.
Ai gatti
Un
possono
gatto ci
tutto,
passa.
quindi...
Vero.
There are two doors in the room, one behind her, which, as she herself confirms, leads out of the room.
While here,
The door opens slightly, but enough for me to see what lies behind it. It's Narnia.
Now that should be the wardrobe.
The bathroom.
Bonix.
Who is me?
You, yeah.
I don't need her to say more. I overtake her, running behind the door and locking it. I
Finally,
pee.
a bathroom
Finally.
after 2 years.
finalmente
Niente
non
più foglie di
puzza più.
banana.
Man pees after months.
Insert classical music.
Yes.
Lino alla gioia.
Coro degli angeli che fanno alleluia.
Mm.
Pubblicità
Spagno.
stitichezza.
Sì, anche.
After 2 months in prison, what I see before my eyes seems only a beautiful mirage. Toilet paper.
Yes.
It's a shame that there's always someone who has to bring me to reality.
Dude, it's a bathroom.
What? Even in the bathroom, I can't have 2 seconds without you?
No.
Perché
Instead of complaining right away, take a look near the shower.
Despite my reluctance, I continue to follow her instructions. What am I supposed to notice?
There's a change of clothes. You can use it to sleep.
In fact, it's like this. On top of some neatly folded towels, there are a pair of trousers, a t-shirt, and a hoodie. They don't appear to be exactly my size, but they're definitely loose enough for me to wear. I wonder if she took them while I was unconscious. E che te frega? I didn't even think to ask how long it's been since I blacked out. 3 years of coma. You're so kind, Missy. I'm almost sorry to make fun of you.
Almost.
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 Keyword, almost.
No, you're not sorry.
You're starting to get smart.
Hurry up, I want to sleep.
This attitude is because he
Wait,
he
what?
was never punched in the face.
I literally need it.
But it's
I
cute
need
with
to
sailors.
pee.
Yeah, it's true.
I think I never had a shower so satisfying in my life. With my own time and especially my
Niente rischio di
privacy.
saponette.
La saponetta che cade per sbaglio.
Poi in prigione.
E c'è qualcuno dietro di lui.
Mm,
Dato che è omofobo poi ancora peggio.
capito?
Rip.
Che già l'hanno scambiato per una ragazza prima.
È vero.
Where did you get these clothes?
You really need to know?
Oh, look at your face. Don't tell me you stole it.
You are the
Allora,
kleptomaniac,
insomma,
Yeah.
not her.
No, that's more your style.
Aha, you're pulling out your clothes, eh? Hey?
Anyway, you're right. You smell much better now.
You were stinky.
The big steam key. Aiko starts to circle around me. She looks like a predator, analyzing her next victim. Do you think it's normal to smell a person? Stop.
She's a cat. It's normal.
I found you when we split up because of your scent. Now that it's different, I have to memorize it in case of need.
Che prima puzzava troppo.
Oh, Giuda.
Ma l'uomo ha da puzzare. No.
Deve avere dei limiti, però.
Esatto.
Years of evolution between cell phones and pagers, but no, we smell people.
Soprattutto
Even
in
the Simpsons made
estate,
an
la
episode on it. I read the line.
Oh, I thought you were reading.
After all, you're the one talking. Why should I be surprised? Jeez, I'm starving to death. After the inconvenience I had with Aiko's money, I couldn't put anything in my stomach. No
Ma
lunch,
quindi Ikaru
no
non
dinner.
mangia la bistecca al sangue, ora che ci penso.
Mi sa di no.
No, perché non dovrebbe mangiarla?
Fa schifo il sangue.
Beh,
Solo il suo.
ma
Solo il suo, però.
Il suo lo fa svenire.
Sarà vegano, che te devo dire?
Vabbè.
no, non è che vega.
Ma penso che sia un'esperienza soggettiva di ogni persona omofoba. Vediamo.
Sì.
Che dice Google?
Al massimo
Le
rimane a
persone-
dieta.
Mangia la foglia.
L'insalatina scondita.
La so che è.
La poké.
No, la poké è troppo per lui. Se la merita.
Esatto, troppo buona.
No, troppo costosa.
Anche.
Scondita perché condita poi c'è anche il sangue.
Oh no.
Vengo delle dita, no?
Che freddura.
Ah.
Beh, siamo a maggio, ci vuole un po' di fresco.
Sì, dai.
E beh, con tra insalatina e freddura facciamo il ristorante.
Dai, raghi,
Facciamo
continuiamo. Focus.
no lunch, no dinner, no beaches.
No maidens.
No, comunque è il bello che io sto ascoltando senza guardare perché nel mentre sto facendo altro. È fortuna che ricordo tutto a memoria, se no avrei il dubbio a dire che cazzo ho scritto.
Hikaru is tarnished. I suddenly miss the prison cafeteria a bit. Hold on. And where did you get that food? I didn't notice it before, but there's a full tray.
So many stupid questions.
I went to get it while you were passed out. There's a cafeteria here. I thought you might be hungry.
Indeed, and if I remember correctly, you too complained of an uncontrollable appetite.
In fact, I already ate. I waited to eat with you, but you didn't want to wake up.
So it's all for me?
Yes, it is. Is it not enough?
No, you took more than necessary. Don't make you repeat it twice then. Bon appetit.
Per me e per te.
I immediately sit at the foot of the bed, using it as a back support. Aiko does the same, sitting next to me. Without further compliments, I start to eat. Cioè, questo c'è seduto per terra, un
Sì.
animale.
Vabbè, non ci stanno i tavoli,
Veramente-
quindi...
È un animale sto qui in fondo, un cane randato.
Com'è che
Non-
che anni streamer si aggiunge
Moratto.
qualcuno ad insultare Hikaru? Cioè, scusa.
Vabbè, è un'occasione di bonding l'insultare Hikaru, perché...
Ormai abbiamo stabilito se Aiko è il gatto, Hikaru è il cane randagio peloso e pulcioso.
certo.
Di
No,
di
Hikaru
sicuro
è la
non è la volpe.
È la volpe.
No, sicuramente
Eh,
no.
Sicura che non è un altro personaggio la volpe?
No, sono sicura, è lui, non l'ho già definiti gli animali, è Hikaru la volpe.
È una volpe un po' scema.
Vabbè, è sempre un
Sì,
canide.
vabbè, non è molto... Sono
Ma
in
Ma
gente la
non so se è un
volpe.
cane della volpe. Cioè, la volpe è tipo di un'altra famiglia, mi pare. Cioè, sì, ma
È
no.
un canide, però non è legatissimo al cane.
È più lontano. Vabbè, leggo. Sì, è un
Another minute.
canide, però di una famiglia diversa dei lupi e dei cani. Perché i lupi sono nella stessa famiglia, le volpi no. Mi sa che forse... Quali sono le cose dei cani? Voi leggete, io intanto controllo i canidi su Google.
Lei
Perché ho
intanto
bisogno di...
vede esplorando gli animali.
Esatto.
National Geographic.
Esatto.
Super quark.
Vi do i trivia.
Barba scura.
Sì.
Another minute and I would have probably passed out, not only from my phobia, but also from hunger.
The Hunger Games.
Hmm? Why are you staring at me like that? I can't help but feel Aiko's heavy, biting gaze. I bet sometimes she forgets to blink.
Come prima.
E
She blinks so hard that she disappears from reality.
Your hair, it's really long.
She runs her hand through the ends of my hair, playing with it. I slap her hand away from me.
Rude.
Ah.
It's mofo.
I can
Si fa.
touch your ears, so you get your hands off my hair.
Che fai, Toki?
It's not the same.
Your ears, your rules. My hair, my rules.
That's nonsense.
Personal space.
Questi
It's
sconosciuti.
Hikaru loves his personal space. Aiko loves Hikaru's personal space.
What is personal space?
Almost hypnotic to watch the movement of her ears whenever her mood changes. I don't think I ever get used to seeing those ears on your head.
Do you find them so annoying?
annoying. No, that's not the point. They are just very strange, and I still have trouble believing that they can be anything real. Streamer is distracted.
Yeah, sorry. No, you got it.
But when I think of your personality, I realize that you have even more peculiar quirks than that. So actually, I might get used to it.
I knew it. It's always like this with you. You pretend to be nice to me, but there's another insult in your mouth.
Wash it with soap before he drops it. I swallowed the last bite. Now that I'm full, all I can think about is how much I want to sleep.
He's like a baby. He eats, sleep, cry.
Without having to paint first. Once you're finished sobbing about how terrible I am, could you explain how we should arrange ourselves to sleep?
Okay,
You sleep on the floor.
Wait. I might have found the thing about the canids. So
Poi si è fatto un altro typo.
there's like, oh no. Wait.
Dove?
No, Giulia ha trovato la cosa delle volpi, però io penso, come è uscita, pensavo avesse trovato un typo.
No. So technically, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 families. One has like the jackal, one has coyote, one has wolves. Then there's the gray wolf, and under the wolves there's the dogs, and then there's the foxes. They're like separate. Like they're still like in the same families, but they're like separate from the wolves that are separate from the wolves that are separate from the coyote that are separate from the jackals. So yeah, I wanted to check that.
So foxes and dogs are like cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins. Okay. Was this red?
Cane che Sì.
Okay.
Yes. Cane che litiga con un altro cane e gli urla: "Mo chiamo il cugino!" E arriva la volpe.
Mio cugino.
Mio cugino la volpe.
There's only one bed here, and you sleep on the floor.
Also, random fact. Since we're talking about canids and foxes and dogs, Tanuki.
What does the fox say? Huh?
Tanuki are like called raccoon dogs because they're technically canids. They're not foxes. They're close to foxes, but they're like not raccoons. They're canids.
No, tanukis and raccoons are two different species.
Yeah. They're called raccoon dog, but they're not raccoons. They're canids. Yeah. I love tanukis. They're so cute. They're so fluffy in the winter.
All right, I sleep on the floor. You can take the bed.
Why? It's your room. I should be the one on the what? I should be the one to sleep on the floor.
You are my guest. I decided to bring you here, so...
Yet this building is huge. It is possible that there isn't a place where I can sleep. The floor.
No, Adrian.
You can't wander around freely, so it's... For me, you'll be a guest, but for others, you remain an intruder.
I understand. He doesn't understand. I was just...
He doesn't give a fuck.
I was just trying to help for once.
Sì, come
Really,
no.
it's no problem. Don't think I would have trouble falling asleep if I decided to sleep on the floor. A good pillow and blanket, and any place is perfect for sleeping.
Typical cat behavior.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Fun fact, when I go purse, it's my cat.
Aww.
We recorded my cat.
Aww.
When Aiko is hungry, it's my stomach.
Wow.
It's true. It's not a joke, it's true.
I don't like the idea of forcing her to sleep on the floor. I'd make her sleep on the ceiling.
Ow.
But I tried to change her mind, so why shouldn't I take advantage of it? I'll gladly accept the offer. I haven't slept on such a comfortable mattress in ages. E non andare in prigione.
Ci può
Although-
fare, lui è cleptomane.
È Roma un
Ladri di
letto comodo?
letti.
Su real time,
Esatto. No, su D-Max.
giusto? Col doppiaggio fatto male.
Sì.
Io è la mia ossessione, il letto.
Rubare.
Nuovo programma poltrone e sofa security.
Non sapevo di essere furbi.
Although it would be more correct to say I haven't slept in ages. Period. Uh-huh.
The life of an
Mood.
artist.
Julie, mood.
Mood. Big mood. What
What
sleep?
is sleep?
Sleep
Do I
is for
put-
the weak.
Do I put it on food? What is it?
Like, I'm in a Discord server that is like to promote like community of Italian VTubers and stuff. And every week they have a cute, very fun drawing event. And this week the theme was, let's draw our characters in pajamas. Let's go about let's go to sleep. About to go to sleep. And I was like, I didn't do anything because like sleep in the
I never
Zausel.
sleep.
What? So yeah.
What even is a pajama?
I mean, I kind of live in my pajama, but that's another thing.
Benvenuta al club.
Mm.
The only way to sleep is like mom made you. Free from everything.
Come Giacomino. Io non ce l'ho il pigiama. Io dormo nudo.
Ah, right. Since I'm the guest, I leave the honor of putting this tray away to you. I immediately throw myself under the covers, with my back to her. Not only did I manage to take a shower, but I also peed. And ate a rich dinner, and now I'm comfortably lying on a bed.
Okay, sorry, something fell. Okay.
Men are simple creatures.
Yes.
I can confirm. Under warm sheets and with a roof covering my head in case of rain. Maybe I could even get used to this life.
Like it's not a normal life. It's okay.
Well, sleep well, Missy.
You too, Hikaru.
Bad end.
Paratila.
Was it the door? I was hoping to get a good night's sleep. It looks like it'll be tough to break certain habits. Like wake up to the slightest noise. I open one eye slightly. Maybe it's Aiko. But that's not the case, since I can clearly see her still sleeping. Is there really anyone? What if it was one of the challenger who snuck? Snuck. That's
Yeah.
not English.
It is, sadly. It's an irregular verb.
It's sneaked.
No, it's sadly snuck.
No, it's correct. Sneaked. Snuck. It's how they say in that ugly place over the pond.
So,
What if it was one of the challenger who sneaked into her room to hit her while she was sleeping? What if they try to hit me since I'm in her bed?
I mean, she's like over there. They would see her first.
She told me she was a heavy sleeper, but I didn't believe that much. I can finally see the person's shadow, and sure enough, it's really getting closer to Aiko.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, let's save.
Bam 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 bam.
Menu.
Bad ending.
Save.
c'era Gufa.
Boop. Yes. Return. So, what do you guys want to do? You see what happens, or you act immediately?
La prima, the first one.
I honestly don't remember what happens with the choices here, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Esplode il gioco.
No, vabbè. So we only have.
Let's see.
We want to wait and
the
see.
other side. I don't care.
Want to wait and see? Let's wait and see.
What if I'm just overreacting?
Che cos'è questa cosa?
And then get stabbed.
I very often find myself being more paranoid than necessary. If I think about it, the door was open normally, as if someone had the keys. Otherwise, I would have heard the sound of attempted break-in.
Level of overthinking Ikaru.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad chain of thought in this moment. Like, it thought something smart for once.
He's a bit paranoid.
Yeah.
Why do you just lock your door to sleep? So I stay.
Maybe there's a typo here.
Yeah, there's a style. Yes.
Surely.
Stand-day invece di stand-by.
Yeah.
O è una parola vera e io non la so.
Uh-huh.
I think it's standby.
E stando in inglese.
La parola stand. Il verbo standere.
Observing the movement of the figure from a safe hiding place under the covers, until they stand up again and now turn on me. I whip out the Glock.
No.
Are you awake?
It's clear that question was specifically directed at me.
Buongiorno.
The person who
Wow.
entered the room knows I'm here.
Ma io mi dico.
Horror movie.
I move the covers, sitting up. Wait, you are... Mommy e Kyoko? No doubt, she's the woman I've been dealing with a few hours ago. The one who, according to Aiko's stories, should be like a mother to her. It's mommy
She's
for
a
real.
mother. She's a mother to all of us.
She's totally mothering.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not make the joke I thought.
Okay.
What the hell is she doing here at this time?
Spiarti.
Do you even call me
Ucciderti.
by my name now? You're getting a little too comfortable, don't you think?
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I can't. What should I call her? Mistress?
Ma'am.
Yes.
I was thinking the same.
I'm
Master.
Comunque odio l'inglese perché tipo non sei il dare del lei. Perché ovviamente in italiano qua Hikaru le dà del lei e dici infatti come devo chiamarla. E in inglese è stato difficile capire come rendere il dare del lei.
Sì, perché è molto più impersonale.
Sì, esatto.
Non sono fantuziani.
Vero.
I'm teasing you a little.
È umano,
Just call me
lei.
Kyoko.
Esatto.
I came to bring a blanket. I thought you needed it.
Quindi Kyoko ha la poltrona di pelle umana.
No!
And seeing this little troublemaker cover herself only with her cloak, I made the right choice.
Ma spero che vecchi a fare ancora queste battute. Sono proprio antichi. I'm sorry. She gave me her bed. I didn't want her to sleep on the floor. From her point of view, I'm just the opportunist who stole her daughter's bed.
Yes, you are. You
Not
apologize
only her
too
sort of-
often. Come with me.
In the dungeon.
In the red room.
Hikaru cannot stand up. He has a clear, evident problem in...
Rip.
Bad ending.
Bad
Kyoko's
ending.
dungeon.
Errore 404, non trovato.
Hikaru indica. I mean, with you, what do you want me to do? What? No. What do you want me to do? What do they all walk away with a Townsend first?
They are American, maybe.
No!
In movies, Americans don't even say hello when closing the
Yeah,
call,
that's so
on the phone.
rude.
I have no choice, so I follow her and
I
leave the
can't
room.
English now.
We walk through the corridor in silence. I kept staring down.
Bad ending.
Please come in.
She took me back to the sort of office I was in before I fainted.
And then she grabs the whip.
Yoko reaches the desk, moves the chair a little, and sits down on it. I sink to my knees.
We
I
need
position-
to keep it Peggy 13.
Yeah, we don't want the channel to be bombed because of
We are
Kyoko
too
BDS.
horny.
Okay, then I dropped my pencil. I position myself exactly in front of the desk.
Siccome non c'è la sedia, magari Hikaru si siede nell'aria, tipo. Fa lo squat.
Sì, tipo quel tizio lì di quell'anime che era sempre perfetto
Sì.
e gli levavano la sedia. E
Sì.
rimaneva
Rimane
sempre
Era molto
fermo.
date.
I feel like I've just been called away by the principal, and I'm standing there waiting to receive my detention. The punishment, yes. Punishing.
Please, mommy.
What kind of customs do you have? Do you enter other people's room while they're sleeping?
Others? It's my daughter's room. Between you and me, you're the one who shouldn't be allowed to.
Fair.
Perfetto.
He's stupid. You should thank me for letting Aiko take you to her room.
Sure. Thanks.
She needs to slap him in not a horny way.
Yes.
He's so rude.
I'm glad you specified.
I have to be careful what I say with her. She always has the answer ready.
I didn't mean to wake you up. I actually thought I could get in without making too much noise. I always assume that everyone is a heavy sleeper like Aiko. I am.
More than heavy sleep. I would say total estrangement from everything around her.
But let's talk about serious things.
Yes,
Do you know why I immediately realized you were a human?
because I'm stupid.
Yes, but there's another reason.
No brain.
Because I don't have one of those collars
Ding, ding, ding.
yet.
Ding ding ding.
No.
Until Hikaru wanna leash you soon. Until now, including Aiko, all the weirdos had big black collars around their necks.
Yes, let's say that's one of the reasons, but not the main one.
Then it's 18 più per davvero.
Ho sempre detto che era un porno.
Ma dai.
È sempre meglio di essere un otome, guarda.
He pinches the collar of a shirt with 2 fingers, lowers it a few inches.
As you can see, I don't wear one of those collars either, yet I'm not human. Here, you can click the word.
Sì, lo so. Solo che ci sono altre
Come
cose
siamo?
qui, quindi dovrebbe essere questo qui.
An eye-catching black collar. Every challenger has a rounded neck. It appears to have multiple functions, many of which
Like
are
the
innate to the
Pokédex.
challenger themselves. Usually, not having one of those collars indicates not being part of the tournament, and therefore being a human.
Suddenly, the English accent.
Yeah, it was a little bit of Pokédex, a little bit of David Attenborough.
È il momento Alberto Angela.
Truth of the matter is that Aiko doesn't let herself be approached so easily, let alone by another challenger. So you had to be human. But what I wonder now, why did she bring you here? What did you say to her?
I don't know. I guess I'm that beautiful.
No.
Credo.
Sarebbe
Poi
potuta
lei.
essere una risposta vera di Hikaru comunque.
No,
Molto
no,
in
non
character,
avrebbe
direi.
mai detto, avrebbe detto sono simpatico al massimo.
È un tipo.
È un
Esatto.
topo.
È un typo, è un typo.
I guess I took pity on her, or simply because she wanted someone to bring her breakfast in bed.
Should it be she took pity on me?
She told you that?
Yes, and I'm afraid she's dead serious about it.
Here comes back Hikaru in a maid outfit. Hikaru,
Per favore disegnatelo, cioè.
lo farò. Hikaru, I would like to be honest. I don't like you, and above all, I don't trust you.
Onesto.
She literally said, yes, mistress. I have no objection.
But Aiko doesn't think like me, and no matter how hard I try to send you away, I'll end up arguing with her, and that's the last thing I want. For this reason, I have decided that you can stay, but at the first misstep...
In the
At the
dungeon.
first misstep,
in the dungeon.
In the red room.
at the first misstep, she's gonna step on me.
Well,
No,
nothing.
troppo grazie.
I'm not the only person here who cares about Aiko, so I just suggest you watch your back as best as you can.
I must say, really reassuring. What's your back?
Aiko,
She's not a woman.
Alla sorpresa.
Aiko is my lovely child.
C'è il buon D, no.
No.
Grissing Bon, Grissing Bon.
Aiuto. Aiko is my lovely child. I will do
L'appetito di Icaro
anything
è
for her.
stuzzicato.
La fantasia.
Oddio, non ce la posso fare.
No, il meme, scusate, quello delle Eagles che fa sono finte.
Aiuto. Ok. Mm.
Vai.
Aiko is my lovely child. I will do anything for her. Even stain my hands if necessary.
Huh?
You're gonna catch these hands. Of
It's
course
not
I'm
a
joking.
joke.
Are you?
It's not a joke.
It was a prank.
No.
You definitely have a strange way of joking.
She's not.
But how am I going to stay here? Shouldn't I participate in this sort of tournament?
Not necessarily. As I pointed out before, I don't have a collar, yet here I am.
Right. So I could just pretend to be one of you two? No, you're the punching bag.
That's the plan, actually. You will join the staff as my assistant.
My slave.
Yes. Wow, you're all obsessed with this assistant thing, okay? But is it a decision you can make so freely? There's no one at the top that you should ask.
My dear boy, here I am, the top.
Oops.
Funny way of wording it. Sorry. This palace, the other staff members, are all under my command and supervision.
Ah,
Heh. Were you expecting a man? No surprise.
no, of course not. I didn't think I'd run into the boss's daughter, that's all.
Tomorrow, I will officially introduce you to the other staff members. Get ready.
Get ready for...
A spank. I'd say prepare yourself both physically and psychologically.
Zan, 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 zan.
Why do I feel like my list of weirdos is only going to grow?
He calls everyone weirdos. He's the first one.
As if it was normal.
When I asked you to pretend to be one of us, I wasn't joking. You also have to pretend to have some power, whatever it is. It doesn't matter.
You have the power of stupid.
Yeah. The
He's
power
very
of
masterful of
healing.
that.
He makes
But it's-
things disappear.
Oh, yes.
It's a
But-
magician.
But it's not something I could think about it one night. I should first figure out what kind of powers are normal for people like you.
This isn't my problem. Don't you want to stay here?
Of course I want it.
Then it seems like you're going to spend a sleepless night thinking. Not like me, who's going to sleep now. Alla faccia tua.
He leaves the desk, reaching the door. Wait,
She's a bit sadistic.
wait, are you leaving? I don't know how to think. I need more information. Teach me.
I'll take you back to Aiko's room. Come on.
Psst, 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 psst.
Aki, Micho, Aki.
Once again, she leaves without waiting for me to finish speaking. Yes. I have found someone who is more unbearable than you, kid.
Oh my god.
If she hears you. She was impassive all this time, focused on sleeping. Clearly she has no worries.
She have no worries? Go back
He's
one
just
text box.
jealous that she can sleep.
What,
Go
Casper?
back one text box.
Clearly she have no
Yeah.
worries. Oh, she has.
no
Oh, yeah.
Typo.
Yeah. There's a small grammar oopsie.
Stupid English.
Did you skip?
No. Oh, yes.
Sì,
Sorry.
è saltato una riga.
I got distracted.
It's not an excuse.
I mean, I had the log open. It was right there.
If I want to stay here, I need to figure out something. Then she could have given me one or two more clues. What kind of power would be a good idea? Ah, how annoying. In the end, I actually spent a sleepless night thinking.
Ripperoni.
Rip.
My goal to finally sleep on a proper bed. Totally gone.
I mean, you probably had like
Reduced
5
to
minutes of
atoms.
sleep.
You have the power to speedrun prison.
Hikaru!
The next morning, I woke up early, very early. And all I did was think about Kyoko's words. And in the end, I think I found a solution. Now, I just have to see if it will work or not. What now? I miss the silence that was there while she slept.
When you're done in the bathroom, would you come over here with the comb and the rubber bands that are near the mirror?
I walk over to the sink, and right above it is the mirror Aiko is talking about. I open the shelf door, and among the various junk, I found the comb and the rubber bands. I open the bathroom door a little. These? Why are you making that face? That smile on her face worries me a lot. She's definitely thinking of something I won't like.
Come here.
She repeatedly beats her hand against the mattress. Does she want me to go sit there?
No shit.
Here, doggy, come on.
More and more sus.
Sus. Among Us.
Oh, by the way,
Aiko,
it's midnight, but we'll finish the chapter before closing the stream. If it's fine for you guys. If you want to go to sleep, I completely understand.
It's
But
good.
I think that we
È
all...
lungo ancora.
What is sleep?
Vediamo.
No, è lungo, lo so.
Sì, no, vediamo per quanto arriviamo prima di insomma, cioè, io reggo ancora, gli altri non so quanto... Anna pure lo so
Io
che
sono a
regge
posto.
ancora.
Io sì.
Ok. Poi,
Faccio
ovviamente,
orari
ragazzi,
peggiori.
quando volete andare a nanne o staccare, cioè, per me...
Cioè, siete a metà capitolo.
Possiamo andare fino alle 3.
Alle 3,
No problem.
Cioè, in caso, se siamo a metà capitolo, andiamo un pochino avanti e poi, visto che abbiamo interrotto ogni 5 secondi per ridere...
Scusa se siamo troppo simpatici. I'm sorry.
visto che abbiamo interrotto un sacco di volte per ridere, magari facciamo...
Stiamo zitti.
No, più che stiamo
Streamer che
zitti...
interrompe sempre.
Allora, interrompiamo il capitolo a metà e continuiamo la prossima volta.
Tipo finisce
No, amore,
la
arriva un
scena.
personaggio, scusa, fai uscire a arrivare
Ho
quel
detto-
personaggio.
Ale, ho
la
detto
suspense.
continuiamo ancora un po'. Cioè, arriviamoci a quel po'.
We can make
vai,
a
oh.
cliffhanger.
Cioè,
Let's go.
Aiko, what do you want me to do?
Tell me, how are you with a comb?
Don't tell me.
mhm.
Yep.
It was obvious. First she asked me to take the comb and the rubber bands, and now she wants me to sit to the... Whoa. She wants me to sit next to her.
I know.
Isn't there?
Usually Kyoko does my braids, but since you're here,
Aiko
So,
can make
can you do it?
Ikaru braids.
Oh my god, it would be so cute.
Brava.
Like the sort of cute ugly, you know?
Like a chihuahua.
Yes!
A nightmare.
Ma se gli fa le trecce da omofobo diventa donnafobo.
Donna.
Come Lonku.
Do I really have to fix your hair?
Adesso è
Can't you do
arrivata
it
dopo.
yourself? Or rather, do you know how to do it yourself?
Quindi che fa le trecce è più difficile di quanto sembra.
I can do it myself, but it definitely wouldn't look as good as if it were done by another person.
Glad Zern also got the reference.
No,
I
non ho
can't
capito
believe
qual era
it.
la reference che hai fatto.
Lonku,
Awakening.
The Awakening di Fire Emblem.
Ah,
Fire
ok,
Emblem.
ecco.
Vabbè, è un personaggio che tipo evita le donne per vari motivi, cose, fa
I
i release.
traumi.
I traumi.
I traumi seri.
Sono sempre i traumi.
Non siamo seri, sono traumi seri, seriamente seri.
So was it red or...
Yes,
Okay.
until yesterday, I was in jail, where I should be. And now, I'm in the room with a girl who asked me to braid her hair. I can't believe it, seriously. I resign myself, and closing the bathroom door behind me, I join Aiko. Let's make it quick. That's what he said.
Yeah.
It's horny hours.
Yeah, it's midnight.
It's
It's
the time.
Children are on the bed. No.
Now it's time.
Be quiet, you're distracting me.
Come cacchio si toglie l'overlay di Discord? Scusatemi.
devi
Devi
andare
dare
tipo...
fuoco.
te lo spiego
Tocca
dopo. Te
col
lo spiego
dito.
dopo.
Usa le ditine.
No, mi compare sulla tavoletta grafica proprio davanti agli strumenti di clip e quindi
Oh,
mi
no.
confonde.
Did someone just knock?
No, you must have imagined it.
No one knocks here. Everyone just open the door.
No, only Kyoko.
What is knocking?
I'm telling you, someone is knocking. And yet you have big ears.
Okay.
何か用か
What do you want?
Why did she pretend to not hear the knock?
Sarà rompicoglioni.
Sa cosa l'aspetta.
If she seems to be quite certain who is behind the door.
Oi!
Sis, awake already?
Yeah.
Open the door, please.
The answer comes from a male voice. But what worries me most is what the voice just said.
Hikaru shivering with
She lit-
fear.
She literally just said, "It was me, Dio."
Don't.
My man, oddio.
Ecco.
Che bello.
Please? Do you have a big brother? I absolutely don't want to imagine a male version of her. It could even be worse.
The only thing big I have is a bother.
Questa battuta in inglese è fantastica.
In inglese è bella questa.
Fantastica.
Mamma
In
mia.
italiano è hai un fratello hai un fratello più grande, forse lei è la cosa più grande che ho un problema. Comunque
Sì, una
così.
roba del genere. Ho
Non
letto
lo
tipo
prende,
l'altro
cioè in
giorno.
inglese mi è uscita proprio
In English
bella.
is perfect.
Bella, bella.
Un
Bella.
applauso for June.
Grazie. Per ogni typo una battuta.
Ecco perché è così divertente il gioco.
Per i typo.
No!
No, perché fai così tanti typo che ci sono così tante battute.
Ma no, ma non ci...
Perché sono troppo simpatica.
Beh, se ti fa piacere in quello in italiano, fino al capitolo 3 di Icon ancora non ho visto nessun typo, quindi...
Meno male.
Ecco.
È l'inglese il
Però
problema.
ci sono ancora molti capitoli.
Vabbè. Piano piano.
She suddenly gets out of bed. Hey, I wasn't done.
I know,
Altra
but
battuta che non si può dire.
I know, but I don't... Ditemi quando posso.
Vai.
Vai, let's go.
Let's go,
I
let's
know,
go,
but
let's
if
go.
I don't let him in, he could get more annoying than he already is.
Swoosh.
Let me in.
No!
Let me in.
With a pout on her face, she reaches the door. Who the hell is this guy, if her mood has changed so much? As if that wasn't enough, before approaching the door, she took the blanket that Kyoko brought last night, covering herself entirely. Is it her way to hide her tail and ears? That guy called her sis, but she still has to hide from him?
Sunrise greetings, my sunshine.
She looks like a burrito.
Cutie!
As soon as Aiko opens the door, a guy comes forward and immediately tries to hug her.
Aspetta, ma hai cambiato il colore della coperta?
Non mi ricordo, perché l'ho fatto uguale alla coperta sul background.
Ah, ok, perché io
Così
l'avevo
era
fatta
un
del
più...
tuo colore.
Mm.
Io l'avevo fatta
però poi
teal.
ho pensato se la faccio uguale là, infatti si vede scomparsa dallo sfondo perché non c'è la Aiko addosso, quindi ho detto era un dettaglio carino.
Genius move.
Ci sta. Burrito
He's a
Catriel, sì.
cutie. He's a cutie, I love him.
You're sweet as ever.
No! Questa strozza!
Scusa.
Che schiffa! Ah!
Sto
Make
morendo.
another attempt.
Dying.
Make another attempt next time.
Okay. You know what's weird? I thought I heard talking to someone else. But then
sorry,
I
guys.
realized it might be impossible.
Rip.
While that guy was
Possible.
still talking, Aiko already turned her back on him and went back to sit in front of me.
The first bride isn't too bad. Can you finish the second one, please?
Maybe if you sit there and don't interrupt me. I don't
She's
understand why she decided to let him in if she's literally ignoring him now. But I prefer
What I
to
do with
mind.
my cat.
But I prefer to mind my own business, since I don't want to ask questions or interact with other people. sociale. Just keeping up with her is enough for
Sì,
me.
molto.
Ha proiettato
Mm?
qua, Jun.
But that guy doesn't seem to like being ignored. He grabbed Aiko by the arm, pulling her towards him.
Yeah.
Wait, oh.
What's going on here? Who are you? Stay away from my sis. Have no fear, I won't let this mug face touch you.
So stupid, I love him.
I pull out the butterfly and shank him in the kidneys. The main point seems to be taking her away from me.
Mio, let me go. You're smothering me.
Hmm?
Mugface, where? Who are you talking about?
You.
You, of course.
Me?
No.
To be
I'm
honest,
just a wallflower.
In italiano Mugface è brutto ciaffo. Solo
Brutto
Sì.
ceppo. Un ceffone. Pam!
Ah!
to be honest, you're also a Benny wannabe. Look at him, he's Bennett from Genshin.
No.
No!
We said he's Child from Genshin, but
No.
the good version of
We
Child.
say Genshin copy every child design. Stop.
Mio,
Everything
are
is
you
a
listening?
Genshin. Looks like Aiko has reached her limit.
Wait, Aiko? It hurts, it hurts!
She suplexes him.
619!
She can do it.
You can see me.
And for free herself, she literally decides to bite the guy's arm.
Nom.
Wow, a new tattoo.
I knew it. She bite. He's into it.
No.
Weirdo. I really wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Wait a second.
What?
Shouldn't it be she bites?
Where is it? Where is it?
Technically, yes, unless it was supposed to be Mimi.
Là, sotto.
Ah, sì, ho visto.
Prima riga.
This seemed like the only effective way to free myself. I want you to listen me for a moment. He's Hikaru, not a Mugface. I know he can give that impression early in the morning.
Only early in the
She's
morning.
not denying it.
No, ever.
Hey there, I'm Ikaru, but my friends call me Mugface.
And with that face.
And why are you... Aiko, the ones he's wearing are my clothes, aren't they? You said you needed them.
Oh
I
no,
needed
adesso avrò le
them.
pulci.
I needed them to give to Hikaru.
If I'd known, I wouldn't have given them to you.
Now you understand why I had to modify the truths a bit.
Don't worry, if I know they were yours, I wouldn't have used them either.
What do you mean?
Fight.
Slow down.
It was a close call. He seemed very determined to hit me.
Chissà perché.
For once.
Aiko grabbed him by force and took him aside. He's so weird and crazy that it wouldn't surprise me if he's a challenger too. Because of the shirt he's wearing, I can't really tell whether he has that collar or not. And now, I think I heard a noise behind the door. Aiko. I tried to get her attention, but she's still arguing heatedly with that guy.
Oi!
Kiddo! The noise
Beh,
outside the door doesn't seem to want to stop.
Scritchy, scritchy, scritchy.
なんだよ。
What do you got?
I think there's someone else outside the door who wants to come in.
What are you talking about?
Do you hear the noise?
A noise?
Yeah, like someone was scratching at the door. I can't figure out if she's once again playing dumb for convenience, or if she really doesn't hear it. Well, I'll take a look. You can go back to talk. I decide to do it my own way and go to open the door. Something enters the room like a rocket. I look between my feet, and to my surprise,
Is this fried that I made? Yay!
woof, woof.
すまね
The cutie, the baby,
Baby!
Carino.
the mascot.
Am I also the dog?
I'm gonna read it.
Non sta parlando.
Did you miss me?
Greetings, man. I'm sorry I left you behind. Did you miss me?
He reached the guy immediately. I bet he's his master.
The dog is his master?
Yeah,
I
the
mean-
dog is the master.
I mean, Hikaru is owned by a cat girl. Why can't they be owned by a dog?
It works.
And with the same speed, Aiko ran to the other side of the room, hiding behind me. It's just a puppy? Wait,
A good
Is-
puppy.
the good boy. Is Aiko like
Doggo.
half human and half cat? So is she hiding because she's scared? I can't believe such a small dog could terrify her so much.
La faccia da schiaffi che ha.
Mamma mia.
I stifle a laugh.
Cosa?
Sta cosa mi ricorda Kuroko no Basket.
Oh mio
Sono molto
Dio,
sono molto fan di Kuroko.
hai detto la cosa giusta.
Perché lo stavo riguardando sti giorni e ho detto picchia.
Beh, ma perché tipo gli aschi mi sono piaciuti per il numero 2 di Kuroko no Basket e quindi poi è rimasta sta roba.
Aw.
È bello.
I stifle a laugh with all my might. But the look of pure terror on Aiko's face makes it hard to hold back.
Non vorrei dire, ma Neko no Sentouki e per Kuroko no Basket.
Don't you dare go anywhere near me, ok?
Aspetta, ma in italiano il cane dice bau.
Sì,
10 su 10.
sì, fa bau bau.
Ottimo. E proprio dice Bari, Udine, Ancona. Bari,
Certo,
Ancona, Udine. Ma perché lo dice?
certo, proprio quello.
However, the dog appears to have only good intentions. Alright. How can you be afraid of such a cute little dog? I decide to help her. I bend over my knees and reach for the dog.
Guarda cutie.
Bellino.
Il bubi.
The dog shanks me.
No!
He seems a little hesitant at first, but a few seconds later, he starts wagging his tail and calmly lets himself be picked up.
So many dog people and then there's Aiko.
Io sono Aiko.
Look who likes cuddling.
Oh, babu.
At the same moment, I pick up the dog. Aiko runs away again.
Anna.
Alto
I
morta.
just sent him and I won't change my mind today.
Come on, Ringo. You know Aiko loves you very much.
Caro.
Poverino.
Your name is Ringo, isn't it? And that's a nice name.
Yeah, the duck talk. Oh, baby.
Yes.
Baby boy.
I bet that this unpleasant kid is just jealous because we're only paying attention to you instead of her. Yes, doggo.
Baby.
Ringo is the real protagonist.
If you say, you stupid idiot.
Tiny little baby apple.
No,
yeah.
she said the thing.
Forget about it.
Zacca.
Once again, Aiko pulls that boy aside to talk. But it doesn't matter to me. I have better things to do.
Petting the
The
dog.
dog.
Yes.
So that weirdo there is your master? Hmm?
You baby. You was a good boy. Was a good baby.
I feel a little sorry for you, little buddy.
Oh.
If you ever want to change, I'll take you with great pleasure.
Ma se non sai badare manco a te stesso, fra.
Don't steal the dog. Don't
Hands
kidnap
off
the
my
dog.
doggo.
Ma è cleptomane lui!
You are a good boy.
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
I would spend the whole day petting him,
Ah?
but unfortunately
No,
the streamer
not
skips a
you.
line.
Did I? I thought it was just the test shaking. Oh God, sorry.
But unfortunately, along with us in the room, there is also the chaotic sibling duo.
No, wait, not again. Leave me. Leave me. Get out of here. You and your flea bag.
No,
Poverino.
no, baby.
That guy tried to
È
hold
Icaro
her
quello
away.
che ha le pulci. mica Ringo.
Esatto.
Infatti parlava di Icaro. And this time he succeeded. I agree to kick him out, but can't we at least kick the dog?
Fine. I just decided I'm going to kick everyone out.
Onesto.
Via dai coglioni.
He
And
then
with the
kicked
change
herself.
scene, since we're almost at 30 past midnight, I would say let's save. And do you guys?
She even kicked out the stream.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Because like it's getting kind of late, and I don't know for how long we're gonna keep doing it. And it's also probably gonna be a little bit. Probably they're gonna kick me out as well, my neighbors. Because yeah, things are becoming a little bit loud. So I
Blame the
suggest.
streamer.
What if the next Friday, instead of streaming it at 10 p.m., we stream it at 4 p.m. so that we have more time? What do you guys think?
Aspetta.
We can do it.
Next Friday.
Next Friday, yes.
Aspetta un attimo, Friday e venerdì, vero?
Sì.
No, sì, no, scusatemi.
Venerdì
intanto
alle
mi
4 del
dimentico i giorni della
pomeriggio.
settimana. No, ok, perché sabato e domenica tecnicamente dovremmo avere una fiera.
Siamo in
io e
fiera
Elena.
sabato e domenica, però venerdì no.
No,
Allora,
infatti,
dai,
perché
venerdì
vieni
pomeriggio
direttamente
anche
sabato,
meglio,
no,
perché
quindi-
così almeno potete andare a letto a orari umani prima di partire.
Figurati.
Vabbè,
non
dai,
succederà mai.
uno ci prova.
Sleep. No.
What is sleep? There is no such thing as sleep.
Exactly.
I don't know who is.
Okay, wait. Let's just move.
I
To
was
just
not
chatting.
blessed with sleeping.
I love sleeping, but I haven't
Sleeping don't love me.
a human schedule.
Oh my God. But
The weak sleep. Real men awake.
I am an owl.
I don't know
awake
what I
at
am
night.
anymore. I don't know what I am.
A zombie.
Yes, probably. Probably. But anyways, so yeah, before we comment on what we did today, let's do a quick schedule for the next week. So we're gonna have on Monday 10 p.m. CEST Sky Children of Light. Then Wednesday 10 p.m. CEST we have Tower of Fantasy. And then Friday at this point 4 p.m. CEST, and we're gonna continue to play Neko. It's being so fun. Like I'm enjoying playing the game on Aiko's route on my own, but playing it with friends, it's just so much fun.
We can meme together.
We can meme together, exactly. And it gives like a whole different vibe to it. Like I had a memory that flashed before my eyes before. It's not because of what we said. It's not because of what we said. But I remembered back when I don't remember how old I was, but 50 Shades of Grey just came out.
What?
Oh god.
Wait. And a friend
We were
of
talking
mine,
about the dungeon.
a friend of mine was working in a grocery store, and she saw a lot of ladies buying it, and so she was like, you know what, fuck it, and she got one. And we were on Skype. We didn't have Discord yet, and this friend would like
Dinosaurs time.
yes, she would like read it to us, and we were like folded in two. It was so bad.
That were good times.
Those were good times. But this game is not bad. It's good, but there's like so many bowling opportunities for the characters. So it's fun in a different way, because like in the 50 Shades of Grey we were building the author, and here we're building the characters. And the best fact is that we also have the author to bully them.
We can bully the author.
No, we're not gonna bully the author. Ti vogliamo bene, Ale, tu lo sai. Tanto bene.
Ah no, vi sto ignorando, sinceramente non capisco.
La vedi come fa?
No, io in realtà stavo andando a cercare di correggere i typo, scusate.
È ancora
Ho
in
tempo fino
modalità
al venerdì
lavoro.
prossimo.
Ma sì. Ma tanto anche se fosse, noi stiamo usando anche gli stream per fare live bug report. Quindi scialla. Anche perché noi te lo diciamo, magari c'è il tizio di turno che non te lo dice, quindi almeno
Non ce lo dicono.
Dan.
Sti complotti.
Esatto.
I vapini. Allora io direi rimaniamo così. Quindi venerdì prossimo continuiamo Neko alle 4 del pomeriggio. Non a quest'ora, perché sennò
Magari ti diamo delle immagini nuove per le icon nostre solo per lei.
Oppure cerco di studiarmi la cosa del reactive.
Anche.
Così almeno ci siamo tutti. Non ho niente per Gospel. Gospel, you should give me something for the reactive if I manage to do the reactive PNGs. Perché per Anna e Bonix posso usare le fluff ball.
Sti, I'm a
I have no idea
flapper.
what you're talking about.
So, okay, I was about to get to you as well. We're planning to maybe try reactive PNGs, so just that they light up and not when you talk. For the next stream, maybe if I manage to understand how to make it work, so that you are not just voices in the void, but you actually have your little face on screen that, you know, lights up when you talk and stuff like that. So it's a proper collab between friends and stuff.
I am not Squid, unsubscribed.
I mean, you're a sumo fluff ball.
Sì, infatti.
You're a sumo thing. It's
I am
your
superior.
it's your avatar in the server. That's what you are here technically. But yeah, we could do that. And yeah, let's try to understand how to do that. Maybe I'll contact you a while before the stream, or maybe oppure dai, or maybe
Taglierò sempre.
or oh my god, I'm going bilingual. Oh my god.
Bilingual.
Yeah, bilingual.
Bye, bye.
Bye bye. No, I lost the track. I lost track of what I was saying. It's midnight. It's okay. It's midnight. It's okay. But yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much for this super fun experience. And I really hope to see you again next Friday. And for other things, we're going to see you on Monday. And so yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice time. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Have a nice night.
Good
Whatever
night,
time at your
Joey.
place. And I'll see you again the next time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna mute you for a second. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye.